Welcome to Christ in Sports. This is our first time with you today, and we wanted to share more with you about sports and the church. So the first thing, I want to give you an example of what sports do we talk about. So the first thing that comes to your mind when we say competition. Ahmed, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when we say competition?
Usually what people think of is competition equals winning at any cost. Examples would be like, if I want to win, I'm in the Olympics. It's okay if I take drugs, or if I take any drugs to enhance, any enhancing drugs to win, to make me perform better and win. If I'm playing soccer, it's okay if I use my hand to put the ball inside the goal, if that makes me win. If it's it could be anything. It's basically the end justifies the means, basically. So the goal that I want to get to is more important than how I get there, and that's when you lose some aspects. But this is what usually people think of when we say competitive or competition.
And I think that's one of the main reasons of why for such a long time sports have been rejected in churches. So anytime we would say, oh, we're going to go play, or we want a court or a gym or something within the church, there's a lot of attack to it because there's so much bad influence that comes out of it that the church just does not accept it. But the real meaning of competition is what we really want to learn and what we really want to understand. Unfortunately, the world has made us understand that competition is what Ahmed was telling us. It's aggression, it's misbehavior, it's misconduct. But the real meaning of competition comes from the Greek word, the Latin word competere, and that actually means striving together. So, for example, if Ahmed and I are into a race together, if I do want to win, I have to do my best. But if Ahmed wants to win, he's gonna have to do his best as well. So that we would compete together basically gets the best out of each other. So in performance, and it should be as well in attitude and in behavior and in conduct. So, and this is one of the reasons of why we want to get the real competition and how it started back. And the best place to correct anything in our life is always the church. And this is why we believe that Christ in Sport is one of the main ways of bringing back the correct competition in sports. And through the program, we're going to be helping you together to see how can we actually make the sports happen. So how can we make sports be an essential and very, very necessary tool that the church can use so that the youth, families, little children, and even seniors can enjoy and understand more about sport and seeing Christ in sport.
Well, through this program, we're gonna, like Cindy was saying, we're gonna talk about how we can baptize sports, how we can implement sports in the church, how we can create a space where create an environment where we see Christ through sports. So actually, I will end this episode with this. The slogan of our service is, if we play sports in Christ, we see Christ in sports.
We'll see you guys next time in our Christ in Sports episode.